you're working 9 to 5, you're wondering, okay, I want to find another source of revenue. This is what we're talking about today, how you can go into that, some of the challenges, some of the fears, some of the concerns that we're having with this business. And I'm going to start with the concerns that we're having, because most times when people want to go into digital business or even a side hustle, the thing is this going to pay me? What if it's a scam? What if I get duped into going to this business and my money goes? So when you hear questions like this, when you hear fears like this, what's your response to them?
So their fears are very valid. When I was in Nigeria, I dabbled into crypto. I lost millions. I mean, there's the one I did 2 days before coming to Canada. I invested $15,000 US. Said to myself, if I come here, I don't see a job, at least that one can be giving me some returns. The first week I wanted to withdraw, no withdrawal button. So you see, when you say online business, everybody will come alert. The red flags are there, the fears are there, and they are all valid. I have been a victim. My hands have been burned so many times. It's just the grace of God that all my fingers are still intact today, guys. But guess what? Nothing changes until you cause a change. When I saw this one, I did my due diligence. I saw it in 2022 when I first arrived in Canada. But guess when I joined? 6 February 2024.
It took you 2 years?
It took me 2 years.
Why? What were you doing?
I have a background in the UN. We do a lot of research. We come with valid facts, figures. I went online because it's digital business. You will see the data online, and the data doesn't lie. And after the due diligence, after convincing myself, I said $149 US, which translates to 209 Canadian dollars, is nothing compared to what I've lost. Let me try just one more time. It's not even like the black taxes we send to Nigeria every week, every month. Let me just do it. And I did, and that changed me.
So in other words, if someone wants to go into this, I think one valuable lesson is do your research.
Do your research, and the company promised to give you back the money within 30 days. If you don't like what you see. So you pay $149, they send you an email with video curated for you, with a code for you alone to watch that video. It will summarize what they do online, give you an overview, and you will ask yourself, Rita, can I do this? If your answer is yes, you proceed to book a strategy call with a coach. I'm a global coach.
Yeah, and she mentioned earlier on that one of her lessons on online, also on YouTube. You can always go to her page. And what page is what's
Lifestyle with Elizabeth.
Okay, Lifestyle with Elizabeth. So if you want to know more about this, you also go to our YouTube page. Now let's look at the future of digital business in the world, in Canada, in Regina. You know, I was looking at a research recently, and that was even in, I think it was in either in Ottawa. Yeah, I think where we saw lots of graduates. Not even graduate, but people who have left high school and they're looking for like, a job to start with. And then you could see the trade fair, the job fair. There are lots of people, but the problem is no jobs available. So in situations like this, looking at how the world is going, looking at the advancement, technological advancement, and all of that, what is the future of digital business as a mother, as someone who is into it?
All right. So if you check online, Google it from your sitting room now, everyone. The skills for the future, digital marketing is one of them. 2035, the relevant skills from 10 years from now, digital marketing is one of them. No matter what course you are reading now, be you a lawyer, a medical doctor, a nurse, you need some form of digital automation skills. Do you know why? Even hair vendors, food vendors, have they not gone digital? Go to all the groups we belong to. Everybody is creating video of the soup they cook in the kitchen. The hair they are wearing, a mannequin. So digital automation is the skill of the future. Everything has moved. So every career depends on digital automation. Lessons, lectures, they are now creating programs, calling it digital product, right? Universities. So you see everywhere. It's cross-cutting.
When you say digital now, because a lot of people are saying, okay, yes, we want to go into how can someone be able to, because it's not everyone that has that talent, the talent and all of that. How can you encourage them? What are some of the skills that you can do that would help you?
First. Video editing. Sitting down in front of this mic you just gave me is a skill. It's not everybody that have that confidence, but it comes with time. So practice makes perfect. You sit on your mic, you carry that tripod Oga is holding now, and you record yourself with confidence. The first day might not be perfect. Even the second time, the third time might not be perfect. Those are the skills. Record yourself. Speak. I go online, I see old women talking online. Recording themselves, cooking. I saw one Adejoh woman like this, cooking soup every day. The views are not many, but I make sure I watch her. I'm encouraging her. I'm impressed. Do something, guys. Change your situation. So the video editing, the video capturing, the voiceover, the storytelling. Do not underestimate the power in storytelling. Tell your story. Sell yourself. I tell my story every time. I'm a village girl from Abia State, from a family that wasn't doing too much or too well. My parents were petty traders. Tell your story. There is somebody out there that will connect with your story.
But you know that. But you know there are lots of stories out there. How can you make your own special?
Authentic.
Yeah, authentic. Yes.
I'm a village girl.
Okay.
Everybody claimed to be big from the day they were born. I wasn't. Whatever I am today is by God and hard work and consistency. So somebody out there will relate with your story. Be yourself. Don't be somebody else. Don't try to imitate anybody else. That is a big error. You just be yourself. Be authentic. Tell your story. Storytelling and video is king. Storytelling and video is king in the digital world. You can do flyers, you can do posters, you can do everything, but video arrests interest. They are visual. Even children, put a cartoon, a child will sit down. When the cartoon finishes, this child will start crying. Video is king. So please learn that basic skill of CapCut editing. There are several other apps, but I use CapCut.
Okay, now for you, I'm going to bring you into this because this is not something that you were doing for like a very, very long time. So I'm sure that you also had to go through that part.
I paid one girl in Nigeria 30,000 naira, guys. It's easy. I can link you with Gloria.
Okay, she mentioned the name because you don't, also some people like, and from what I'm seeing now, digital business age is not a barrier. So, because some people will say it's only young people these days that are doing this. Wait till I want to do with my phone.
60-year-olds are joining. I have an interview I did in California 3 weeks ago. I will send you that video later. We went for a convention of the business. This business I'm doing is 51 years. Did I mention?
Oh, no, you did not.
51 years. We went to California to celebrate their 51 years. And I met a woman that was using a walking stick to come for convention. I told her, can I interview you? What is your name? Mary Wash. Mary Wash, how old are you? Will you mind telling me your age? 77. How long have you been in this business? She said, 1 year. At 77, she's 1 year old in the business. So what's your age? What is your excuse? It's my best video from California.
Oh, yes. And just the California that she's mentioning now, because Mama, before even I bring you come this show, I call you American.
Yes, she's either trying to get away.
It says she's either here.
Las Vegas.
Is it part of the job? This travels.
You see, when I work in the UN, I used to travel a lot. That lifestyle, hotel, and all that. I know I have white shit. Okay. But when I'm in a hotel, it gives me time to reflect, think, because I have 5 kids. And I run away sometimes to just think and recalibrate. So I miss that UN life. I miss the travel. I miss my diplomatic passport. I came to Canada in 2022. I've been sitting down one place. Chineke. Who does that?
Mama don't drop one for us now.
Yes. And then boom, my life changed. Because of a digital business, I am a nomad. I'm a digital nomad. I don't sit one place.
And you don't get tired of
No, I love travel. Yes, okay. I'm a fly on the wall. You can't catch me one place. Rita, for how many weeks now you've been trying to So next 2 weeks, I'm going to Michigan. Okay. Last month, I came back from California. Yeah.
And this is all part
September,
of the digital business.
I'm going to Ontario for a retreat. Yeah.
Okay.
Then October, I'm going to Rome for another Gather and Grow.
Okay.
I call it Gather.
Just to have a recap of all of this, because we're talking about the future of digital business, and this is something that you're into. Earlier on, you mentioned what the business is, but let's have a recap of what exactly this business that you're into. Yes.
All right, our business is called online business, digital business, or affiliate system. We have, with $149 we pay, each one of us have a funnel or a website created for us. So I saw somebody's funnel, I paid $149. I registered my name and email into that website. I paid the $149. They gave me an email summarizing the business, an overview, videos. They are just 1 hour video. I watched all the video, I took notes. I understood what the business was about because it's digital automation. The lady I saw her website wasn't there to explain anything. By the time I finished watching the video, I understood and I booked my strategy call. let's say village people had confused me and I said, mba, I can't do this, I would have asked for the money back. They would have given me.
Okay.
Since I arrived in this studio, they would have given me back the money. But I thank God I was smarter than village people. After watching the video, I love what I saw. And I booked, that same day, I booked my strategic call with a coach. And she told me everything the business entailed. Then I said to her, in Nigeria, I used to do what is called the multi-level marketing.
Yes.
I am a manager with Forever Living product. So this one is a walk in the park. She said, I believe so much in you, you will do so well. Because my mother was also a manager in Forever. The lady told me that.
Oh.
Since then, I've never regretted it. She herself was an engineer, turned digital entrepreneur for 5 years now. She lives in Vancouver. From Delta. She's been my coach, but now I'm a coach to others. Over 200 people in my community that I've built in 17 months. So the summary of the business is, after that video, you book a strategy call, which I met the lady. And she told me, do you have any questions based on the videos you watch? And we trashed it out. I went on board. Okay. Just like any other business, there is initial, what is it called? Capital.
Yeah, capital that you have involved. Okay.
Yes. But guess what? We use it to file our taxes.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So just in case you've not been following all through, I'm sure that you've been able to pick up on what she's saying. And if you want to know more about that, Lens of a Village Girl is where you can go to, and then you can find more details about that. And we say we want to know more about, say before, as you don't come Naija, you should know how you go drop something, because you don't mention, say, you from Abia State. You also mention your link to the Middle Belt Kogi State. Yes. So give us a very nice word from Igbo, because you have to drop word of the day now. Something nice about Nigeria now. Now, not the only business you go do for you.
Always you. Next Saturday, I will Igbo Day. Uno puta no bia kai bego kai me cultural something. Emano. Asi imara asu iswoni kwe me magi asu iswona patage. Biana Saturday kai bego asindibo. I am extending the invitation to all in-laws, friends of Igbos, all Igbos and all Nigerians. You're welcome next week.
Okay.
And they didn't send me. It just happened.
It just happened. Okay. Now, when we say Igbo is part of like the eastern region in Nigeria. And what's something special that because I'm sure that people are listening like, okay, Igbos. In fact, I've met someone that says that Nigeria is a language. Nigeria is not a language. We have over 250 languages in Nigeria. Yeah. Igbo is the major tribe in Nigeria. So, what's something special that people can know about the Igbo tribe and Igbo culture?
In Igbo culture, we are flamboyant, we are very colorful, and we are hardworking people. We love business. We love business. It's ingrained in our blood and DNA. I don't know about the Yorubas, the Hausas, the Wazobias of Nigeria, but Igbo, any country you don't find one Igbo man, that country is not a country.
Say people. Say we like food a lot now. One delicacy that you like. What's your own favorite Igbo delicacy? Wait, as you mentioned them now, our listeners now, though some of them don't know.
Some of them will go and do about today. Like Adobe.
So as you mentioned them now, people don't know. Nothing on Saturday now, so you put